Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the second match with Blast Affinity. This is kind of bad, but also kind of, well, if we had a blue land, I think we're gonna mulligan, yeah. This isn't much better, but I don't want to mulligan too much. I mean, we have no way to win here, basically, so maybe, screw it. We're just gonna keep it. Whatever, well, that's gonna go on the bottom. Alright, play a mountain, play Ornithopter, play Springleaf Drum, Opponent plays Disrupting Shoal. I mean, sure, that works. Pass the turn. Opponent plays Serum Visions, and they discarded Vapor Snag. Opponent passes. We draw Cranial Plating. Well, there is our win condition. Fantastic. I think we'll just go ahead and run that out. We'll do it while they're tapped. It looks like they're playing Blue Control. It would be more efficient to play the Signal Pest first and then play and equip next turn, but I can't trust that they won't have counter spells. Thing in the Ice, okay. Alright, so this is definitely Blue Control with Thing in the Ice as the win condition. Play an island, play Signal Pest. Play Vault Scourge, pay 2 life. And equip Cranial Plating to the Ornithopter. It's a 4-2, go to combat, attack for 4, put a go to 16, presumably, and we will pass. So next turn we can move the Cranial Plating over to the Vault Scourge, gain a bunch of life. We also get Battle Cry trigger. There's a Memnite, so we will play that for free. Let's pay 1, equip Cranial Plating to the Vault Scourge. It's now a 6-1 with flying and lifelink, and we'll just attack with these. That'll be fine. Opponent plays a Vapor Snag. Well, guess I could have played the, or attacked with the Ornithopter instead. Or also, oh well, we deal 0 damage. Second main phase, I will pay 2 life, pay 1, replay Vault Scourge, and re-equip the Cranial Plating. And pass the turn. Alright. Opponent plays a land and passes. We draw Signal Pest. Let's equip the Cranial Plating to the Memnite, because that way they don't have like a one single juicy target. They can either bounce my Memnite, or they can take some flying lifelink damage. We'll go to combat. Do we just attack with everything? I think so. Attack with everything. If they want to block the Memnite, that'd be fantastic. Repeal. Okay, that works. So they're still going to take 3, and we still gain 2. When it goes to 13, we go to 17. We will recast Memnite, which gets countered. Okay, but that doesn't really cost us anything. It costs 0 mana. That was remand, so we will replay Memnite again. Alright. And now we will re-equip Cranial Plating, and we will pass the turn. So we are about to face that Thing in the Ice, most likely. But most of our stuff is so cheap, it's fine. We can basically replay our entire board. We will take some damage. Vapor Snag, sure. Okay, so there it is. Thing in the Ice flips. Bounces all of our stuff. Opponent goes to combat, attacks for 7. We go to 10. Okay. Opponent passes. So if they can counter our Vault Scourge, that's the biggest issue. But we will play Memnite, we will play Ornithopter, we will play Signal Pest, and Signal Pest, and Vault Scourge. Do we pay 2 life or do we pay 1? I think we pay 2 and then we equip to Vault Scourge. That way we have the big lifelink flyer thing. Actually, let's do Memnite. Because I don't want just one instance of life gain with Vault Scourge. And if we put it on Vault Scourge, that gives them a reason to bounce it. So we'll do this. Put a place of land. Goes to combat. Attacks for 7. I guess we just take it. And we could block with an Ornithopter, but I think we're going to take it. We go to 1. Alright. Draw Cranial Plating. Well, that couldn't have been better. Play Cranial Plating. Equip Cranial Plating to Vault Scourge. I'd love to move both. I don't know if that's the right answer. I think we just go to combat and attack. Because if they have one bounce spell, it won't matter. Attack with everything, we get double Signal Pest, or a Battle Cry triggers. Snapback, okay, bounces the Vault Scourge. Shoot, is this lethal? It is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Woo, that was exactly enough. That was sketchy, and we were drawing a signal, or a Shrapnel Blast. Alright, we did exactly enough damage with 1 life. That was very lucky. What do we want? Spell Pierce could be decent. Hope of Ghirapur could be decent. I think we'll bring in Hope of Ghirapur. We'll take out 1 Springleaf Drum, 1... Maybe we take out a Master of Ethereum. This is okay-ish. And we have 14 burn damage, so we'll keep it. We don't have any red sources, though we do have Springleaf Drum. Put a Pleasant Island and passes. We draw fantastic. There is all 5 colors in the form of Spire of Industry. So let's play Vault Scourge. We go to 18. Pass the turn. Put a Pleasant Island and passes. Okay. There's a Master of Ethereum. Sure. We'll go to combat. Attack for 1. Opponent goes down to 19. We go up to 19. Let's play Springleaf Drum. It resolves. Fantastic. We'll play Signal Pest. Repeal. Okay. They bounce the Springleaf Drum, but we get Signal Pest in play. That's fine. I mean, Master of Ethereum next turn would have been nice, but there's Sting in the Ice. I mean, we could just blow that up. Serum Visions. Sure. Opponent is tapped out, so I think we do Galvanic Blast that next turn. Opponent puts both their cards on bottom, so that's good. We draw another Shrapnel Blast. Holy crap. We have 18 damage of burn in hand. But I do think we have to burn the thing in the ice. So we'll do that. Deal 4 damage to it. That's gone. Go to combat. We will attack for 2. Opponent will go to 17. We'll go back to 20. Fantastic. And now we have 14 burn damage in hand. So that's a good thing. Opponent plays opt. Puts 1 card on bottom and then draws. Alright. Plays Thing in the Ice. Well, I guess we can burn that again as well. Opponent passes. We draw Hope of Ghirapur. Do we play Hope of Ghirapur or do we play Master of Ethereum? I mean, I doubt that the Thing in the Ice is going to flip next turn. But let's play Hope of Ghirapur. Let's tap the Hope of Ghirapur for red. And kill the Thing in the Ice. There is a Disrupting Shoal. They discard a Vapor Snag. Okay. Thing in the Ice has 3 counters. They've got 1 card in hand. So it's not going to flip. So we're fine there. We will attack for 2. Put it goes to 15. We go to 22. The question is, do we sacrifice an artifact to blast it? Nope, they play a land. They've only got 1 card in hand. Yeah, so I think we're kind of good. At least in terms of not needing to kill it this turn. Field of Ruin. Okay. Kills the Spire of Industry. We will definitely get a mountain. Draw another Hope of Ghirapur. Alright. Well, let's go to combat first. I know we could get a couple extra damage by playing Master of Ethereum, but let's go to combat. We'll attack for 4. Opponent goes to 11, we go to 24. Let's sacrifice the Hope of Ghirapur so they can't cast anything. Then we will play Hope of Ghirapur again. And I think we'll pass. Opponent passes. Okay. We draw a Darksteel Citadel. We will play that. At this point, we're just going to attack and save mana for Shrapnel Blasts. Opponent will go to 7. If they try to bounce anything, okay, they don't. We'll sacrifice Hope of Ghirapur again, so they can't cast any counter spells. And we will play Master of Ethereum. It should be pretty much good. Opponent drew another land, so they're getting a little bit flooded. We draw an Ornithopter, which is great. We can sacrifice it to a Shrapnel Blast. So we'll play that. We'll go to combat. We will attack with everything. They have to block the Master of Ethereum, or they die. Vapor Snag. I don't want to sacrifice it to Shrapnel Blast. That's fine. So opponent's going to take 2, go to 5, and then we'll just Shrapnel Blast them for the win. They have 0 cards in hand, so that should be fine. Yeah. Shrapnel Blast is going to win us the game once again, by the looks of it. When it takes 2 goes to 5, we go to 27. We will tap the Ornithopter for red mana, tap the Darksteel Citadel, sacrifice the Ornithopter, and deal 5 damage. There we go. Shrapnel Blast gets it done once again. That's two matches in a row where Shrapnel Blast has won us the match. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, well that's match 2 with Blast Affinity. We have 3 more matches with this deck, and as always, if you want to see those games, check the description, there should be a playlist, and I will see you in the 3rd match.